Have you ever had a dream so vivid, so real, that it felt like you were actually there? Well, today's story is about a young man named Joseph who had some very special dreams, and a very special coat. Joseph was Jacob's favorite son, and Jacob gave him a beautiful, colorful coat. Joseph's brothers were jealous. They didn't like that Joseph was their father's favorite, and they especially didn't like his dreams. Joseph had dreams where he was powerful, and his brothers bowed down to him. These dreams made his brothers even angrier. They started to plot against him. Either the brothers decide to ignore Joseph and his dream, or the brothers decide to get rid of Joseph. Eventually their decision was made. The brothers decided to sell Joseph into slavery. They tore off his beautiful coat and sold him to some traders heading to Egypt. Joseph was taken to Egypt and sold as a slave. Even though he was in a difficult situation, Joseph remained faithful to God. Eventually, Joseph ended up working for a powerful man named Potiphar. Potiphar's wife falsely accused Joseph, and he was thrown into prison. Even in prison, Joseph's ability to interpret dreams helped him. He interpreted the dreams of two fellow prisoners, and his interpretations came true. Eventually, Pharaoh, the ruler of Egypt, heard about Joseph's ability to interpret dreams. Pharaoh had a troubling dream, and no one could interpret it. Joseph was brought before Pharaoh. Joseph interpreted Pharaoh's dream, predicting a 7-year period of abundance followed by a 7-year famine. Pharaoh was so impressed that he made Joseph a powerful leader in Egypt. During the famine, Joseph's brothers came to Egypt looking for food. They didn't recognize Joseph, but Joseph recognized them. Here are two options for Joseph. Option 1, Joseph takes revenge on his brothers. Option 2, Joseph forgives his brothers. Joseph forgave his brothers. He realized that God had used these difficult events to bring about good. He welcomed his family to Egypt, and they were reunited. What can we learn from Joseph's story? Jealousy is bad, forgiveness is important, God has a plan for our lives, or all of the above? Kindly drop your comment at the comment section. Tell us what you'd do if you were in the same situation as Joseph. Like, subscribe and share our Bible stories as we join hands to make the world a better place with the gospel.